Today we're at Paultons Park. Welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Yes, hello and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. It's the 26th of June 2022 and we are here at Paultons Park. I say we. Joining me today on the vlog is, it's age appropriate, it's Adam Hampton, Jay Wilson,
hi, hey,
and Corey Taylor. Hi. So back to Adam because he is borderline the secondary presenter on the vlog. What are you most excited about today?
Let's got the springs.
Oh god, Tornado Springs. So he wants to go on the roller coaster there. Adam's never been at the park before. I came with Gemma last time. Unfortunately, Gemma, gutted she can't be here, but we'll try and get her back as quick as we can. But us for today, we're like big kids. Adam the oldest. But without further ado, we're going to get ourselves into the park and hopefully get on our first ride. Probably at Tornado Springs.
Oh my god, it's starting to rain.
The dinosaur there.
The dinosaur bit on Peppa Pig World.
Dinosaur bit.
Oh my god.
So we've come into Route 83 because we've had a little bit of a storm here at Tornado Springs. It was a tornado, wasn't it?
No, it was.
It was a drizzle.
It was a bit of drizzle.
A UK drizzle. Or a shower. So we're having our breakfast here. So let's have a look. What have you got, Adam?
Toasty.
A toasty. It's like a full English toasty, isn't
It's
it?
like a hash brown on the top.
It is. It's quite good how they've done that. Sausages and bacon. I'm assuming there's some egg in there somewhere. Oh, the eggy bread.
No,
very cheesy. You've got the same curry and ciabatta. Yeah, just basically a bacon toasty. So I can't remember what the prices were for this.
£7.50.
Yeah, we've got this is the breakfast.
Quite expensive.
They do pancake stacks, which did look really good. I thought someone would get one of them. The waffles, the ciabatta breads, and the toasties. Oh, they do croissants as well. But it's also, I did mention it's the diner, so they also have the main menu as well. And there's the prices.
It's pretty good to be fair.
It is, it's actually quite reasonable. Oh, is the food good as well? And some sweet treats.
£10 ain't bad for a...
It is really well themed. I have been to Route 83 diner before. I don't know if we'll be here for dinner or if we're going to go somewhere else, but if we do come back, I will review the food as well. But we'll do a review out of 10 of what we think our breakfast was after we've eaten. So enjoy your food, and we'll get back to you with a rating out of 10. So we have had our food now. What do we think of it, guys?
The bacon was banging.
Oh, it was banging.
To be fair, I'll recommend the breakfast toast.
Yeah, breakfast.
It was really good.
It was good.
They're toasty too.
Out of 10, what did we think of it?
10.5.
10.5. Bloody hell, it's good.
I'd say 7.
Feeding.
Out-
It
no,
could have been a bit warmer on the
I would
Yeah.
think about a 9. It is really good. It's really well themed. If you bring your kids, it's like a proper American diner.
quick service.
This is in Tornado Springs, which is the new area, so we're going to do a bit reviewing on that now. I think the first ride we're going to go on is the Cyclinator, which you really don't know what it is.
Oh goodness.
But if you've been to Paultons Park, you'll know. It has a 5-minute waiting queue. I think the top waiting queue at the minute is 15 minutes, so that's not too bad.
It's like on
Yeah, it's not quite Wicker Man yet. So we'll head over to the Cyclinator.
See you there.
I thought he was going to do it.
See you there.
See you there, guys.
You must remain seated throughout the ride and hold on to the bar in front of you at all times.
Oh my god!
We're off. See if we can spot Jay.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Oh god.
We're gonna relive our breakfast. Mine just clicked. It clicked. I don't know.
It's very simple.
Them smooth bearings curry.
Oh, it's really smooth.
Oh god, my stomach. Oh. We're off. Look, there's Peppa Pig. Hey. Oh my god. just family rides, Corey. Oh. Oh god. I tell you what, let's get some height this. So we've just come off our first ride of the day here at Paultons Park. I say we've come off it. We've got a chicken in the group. He wouldn't go on. Jay would not go on the ride. It's that bacon chip.
It was scary.
We're grown men and he won't go on Cyclinator. Unbelievable. But Corey and Adam did.
I did.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was great, but it's really hard to get on it,
It's really hard
especially
to
for
get
someone that's a bit fatter.
Yeah,
It's
the
quite tall,
restraints
isn't it? Like,
actually. I don't know how someone small actually gets on that.
Why are you looking at me?
But no, overall it is really, really good. It's so
Goes a lot
new. The
higher, it's
bearings.
taller.
Corey mentioned the bearings. The bearings were like They were on
Well-oiled.
point, weren't they? Very well oiled. But this is the new area here. I did see, I don't know if you can see it, the blue coaster track in the background. That wasn't there when I was last here. So me and Coria, even though it's a baby coaster, we're going to go on that later on in the day.
I'll do that.
Oh, Jay's going to go on that one as well. And hopefully we'll get some great on-ride footage as well. But without further ado, we're going to get ourselves on our next ride. Do you want to go on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
It is the Mack spinning coaster, but I will give you a little bit more information after we've been on it. There it goes. Look at it go.
Look at all those scared dads.
We'll see you off the ride, guys.
They just put a real.
I didn't mention the name. The name is Storm Chaser, and there is a 0-minute wait for the queue. So, Storm Chaser. It is a tame ride, but it's the biggest roller coaster at the park. It is the newest. And can I just say that the queue area is just incredibly well themed. It's actually like we're in a barn.
Oh, I can't see.
You can't
Please listen to the following safety instructions. Guests must be a minimum of 1 meter tall and 4 years old to ride. Children under 1.2 meters tall and 8 years old must be accompanied by a responsible adult. At all times. Once the Storm Chaser is landed and the ride has stopped back in the station, please take care as you climb out of your seat and exit the station.
Back seat, Storm Chaser. Let's have you. You ready, Jay? Oh God. Did you actually close your eyes? You wimp. So we've just come off of Storm Chaser, and we did manage to get Jay Wilson to go on it. So come on, Jay. What did you think of it?
I didn't like it. It's teacups or nothing from now on.
Oh. What did you think of it?
Well, it didn't feel very secure, the seat.
Yeah.
They're
They're really comfy. Yeah.
Quite comfortable.
What Corey means is it doesn't have the over-arm restraint. It's just the lap bar. It's a nice comfy lap bar, it's not them old metal ones. But I think that's to make him feel more free, to make him feel like you actually might fall out, but you're not going to fall out, it's safe.
I recommend going on the back seat as well.
I did mention it's a Mack steel spinning coaster, so that is the same manufacturer as Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So if you've been on Icon, it's the same manufacturer as that, but this is mainly a family ride. I wouldn't say it's a thrill ride, definitely for the family. So we're going to head over, I think, to a different area of the park now. We've sort of done Tornado Springs. There is a lot more family rides. I'm going to try and do some Peppa Pig. Do you want to go on the water dinghies? You don't get wet. In fact, we're going to go on the water dinghies. I don't know what they're called. Buffalo Falls. Does it say? It said a 15-minute wait for Buffalo Falls, so we'll make our way over there now. I don't know if I'll get... Yeah, well, the GoPro's waterproof, so we'll get some on-ride footage as well as off-ride footage. But without further ado, let's get ourselves to Buffalo Falls. It's just behind us. Here it is. 15-minute waiting time. It is good that they've got that, and if you download the Paultons Park app, you can also see the waiting times here, and here they are. You don't get wet. I don't know. Wait! Ah, lift it off! Oh! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So we've just come off of Buffalo Falls. What did you think of that, Adam?
I sneezed and I missed it.
I know, it's very quick, but it is good fun. You can race up to 4 people at once. If you, well no, you and another 3, should I say, but 4 people. Who won? I think it was Corey. I do, I think Corey.
Definitely first.
It was definitely the weight.
So I'll go the quickest.
It's definitely the heaviest, I think that wins. If you are a fully grown adult, you can only go 1 in a car. I think if you've got a in a boat. If you've got a child with you, you can obviously take your child.
Jay wanted to go on his own, so let him have his own.
I didn't like it.
What I would say is the bus nearly took off on the first jump. So hopefully the footage came off quite well. But we're going to do a quick overview of Peppa Pig World. This is what they came for. They come for Peppa Pig. So we're going to do a quick overview of that and then hopefully get on more rides and attractions here at Paultons Park.
Scary.
Ah, you broke. Just met the best 2 bacon sandwiches I've.
Now that is quackers.
We go on that next.
And there's meerkats. Look at that one, it's just chilling.
Oh, that's so cute.
That was like the latest Sunday.
That's Adam there.
Oh, escape.
Oh, look at this one.
Wild feral animal. They don't get to compare the market, I think.
Compare the market.
Because 2 can play that game.
Whereabouts are we looking? Oh, there it is. I hope this is coming out on camera. Look at that ears. What are they called?
Fennec fox.
A what fox?
Fennec.
A fennec.
Is that that?
Oh yeah, there's one in the corner. There's quite a few, isn't there? There's one there too. One just here.
Wow, these scary looking thing.
It's big, isn't it? It is. Oh, he's cute. It's a short-fingered gecko. What we got in here? A water feature. Is there anything in here?
Yeah, so there's water and plants.
Oh. Oh, we're in like a bird. It's all the birds.
Sanctuary.
Is that what it is? I was gonna call it like a, what do they call it, an oratorium or something?
Oh my god, that one.
A royal python.
It must be so bored.
For the only one.
Cheers.
So we're doing Jay's attraction. Jay wants to go to Peppa Pig's house.
I'm in the mood for a bacon sarnie, to be honest.
Oh, boo. Oh, Adam, you can get a driving license. You can drive one of them cars if you want.
She must be well off.
All them taxes you'll be paying to the HMR revenue.
Everybody loves pancakes, don't they, children?
But Mummy, how do you make a pancake?
Easy. We just put eggs, milk and flour in this bowl and stir them together.
Then we cook the mixture in this.
Daily thing.
What time is it? So we're just at Penguin Island. They're about to start feeding them. They do have two feeding times, one at 12 o'clock and one at 3:30. So we're lucky enough to be here for the 12 o'clock feed. So hopefully, I think they're going to do a little talk as well as feeding the penguins. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of information about the penguins that they do keep here at Paultons Park.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm one of the animal keepers here, and today I'm going to be telling you all about our lovely penguins while also feeding them. So here at Paultons, all of our penguins are Humboldt penguins, which originate from the coast of Chile and Peru, and they actually get their name from the current of water that runs past that little land called the Humboldt Current. We currently have 20 penguins here in our colony, and they range in ages from 2 all the way up to 26. Now we can tell our penguins apart in several different ways. When they're out of the water, which I don't think anybody is at the present moment, but when they are out of the water, you'll notice they have a lovely white thread with a speckled pattern on it. That speckled pattern is unique to each penguin, a bit like a fingerprint to you and I. But obviously it's quite difficult for you to see the other penguins in the water at the moment, as they are swimming around on their bellies. But if you look closely at the top of each of the wings, you might just be able to notice that we have placed coloured bands on their wings. So we've got different colours in there, reds, yellows, blues and greens, and all other assortments of colours, just so that we can see who is who nice and quickly, especially when they're swimming around. Now, as I mentioned, they do have that lovely white front, and they also have their dark black backs as well, Those two colours are really important for them in the wild, as it actually provides them with camouflage, so they can stay hidden from predators when there's animals trying to eat them. And it works in two ways. So for example, if a predator approaches them from below, that white front with a speckled pattern on it helps them stay camouflaged against the sky above them. Whereas if a predator approaches them from above, their dark backs help them stay camouflaged against the dark ocean floor below them. Obviously, our penguin pool is much lighter and shallower than the ocean, which is why you can see our penguins nice and clearly in the water. So it does work really, really well for them in the wild. Now, you might also notice at the moment, some of our penguins are looking a little bit different in appearance. Some of them are a bit browner in colour, a little bit lighter, and they're also missing a few feathers, some of them. That's completely normal, as at this time of year our penguins are starting to go through the annual molting season. So that's in response to the warmer weather. They'll start to lose their old feathers and regrow some nice new feathers, so they're ready for the year ahead. And a couple of our penguins are a little bit further ahead than others at the moment. So we've got Flossie just over to my right hand side. She's about to come back up again, coming nice and underneath. You can see she's quite patchy at the moment. She's got a lot of their skin showing, but she is going to regrow some nice new feathers. So she's ready for the year ahead. And all of the penguins, once summer's finished, they will have all gone through this process and like I said, be ready for the next year and the colder weather. Now the fish that I'm feeding our penguins today is a little silver fish called a sprat. Penguins absolutely love this. It's very similar to what they'd be eating in the wild. They'd be eating other fish of this size and this texture, such as anchovies, and they really, really love this stuff. But it's also the perfect size for them to swallow it in one go, which is really useful because penguins don't have teeth like you or I, so they can't chew up their food before they swallow it. They do have to be able to take it down in one mouthful. And now they will always try to eat their fish in the same direction, the same way. So I'll throw some down towards the front and towards the windows and just have a look and see how the penguins are catching their fish today. Sorry if I splashed any of that. So you might have just been able to notice that the penguins are trying to eat their fish head first. And they will sometimes catch it in their mouth and turn it around to take it down head first. And they do it for one reason really, and that's because sprats, like all fish, are covered in lots of scales, and those scales run in a certain direction down its body, and that is from head to tail. So if they were to eat their fish tail first, it could get caught in their throat and be a bit uncomfortable. So just for ease and comfort, penguins do prefer to eat their fish head first when they can. Now the penguins are showing us several different swimming styles today. The ones that are bobbing along the surface of the water with their heads sticking out are doing a type of swimming called surface swimming. It's their most relaxed form of swimming as it doesn't really require too much energy, and they can mostly rely on the natural buoyancy to bob along the surface of the water. When they do dive down into the water and hold their breath, they're doing a type of swimming called underwater flying. Now, you may find this a little bit strange, as obviously I am talking about a swimming technique, not a flying technique. And we also know that penguins are in fact a flightless bird. They can't fly at all like other birds do. But they are using a very similar technique with their wings while they're swimming under the water as other birds do when they fly in the sky. So that's why it's called underwater flying. And then the third type of swimming that our penguins do occasionally show us here, when they're feeling a bit more energetic, is a very special type of swimming called porpoising. Now when the penguins porpoise, they'll actually swim through the water very, very quickly, building up enough speed so they can lift themselves out of the water and making a nice arch shape before they dive back down again. And it's called porpoising, so it's very similar to what porpoises or dolphins do when they leap out of the water, making that nice arch shape. And usually in the wild they'll be doing this if they're trying to escape from predators or those animals trying to eat them. But obviously we don't have any natural predators here, and our penguins do still show us this behaviour sometimes. And we think that's partly out of enjoyment, as it is a natural behaviour for them and they do like to show off, but it is their fastest swimming technique. So if for some reason they want to get around the pool nice and quickly, they will do this, they will start porpoising. But at the moment, I'm thinking they're very, very chilled and relaxed at the moment, swimming kind of leisurely along. I don't think they're going to build up enough speed to do porpoising. But obviously if they do get a bit excited and start doing it, I will point it out to you if you don't spot it yourselves. But it is very different to their normal swimming techniques. Now, unfortunately, I do have to talk about a more serious issue with the Humboldt penguins, and that is that now Humboldt penguins are classed as a vulnerable species in the wild, which means they're at a very high risk of extinction and risk losing them altogether in the wild, which would be a massive shame. And that's caused by several things such as climate change. As the sea temperatures are increasing, there's less and less fish for the penguins to be able to catch, and at the same time, there's lots of competition between them and the local fishermen, all trying to catch as much fish as possible. And the other thing that's causing Humboldt numbers to go down in particular is the overharvesting of guano. Now guano is a special type of animal poo which is produced by other seabirds that Humboldt penguins like to use to build their nests. I know it doesn't sound very nice building your home out of another animal's home, but Humboldt penguins absolutely love this stuff, and it's the perfect building material for them. But that does mean, at the same time, unfortunately, the guano is also a special type of poo that people like to collect to put on their plants to help them to grow as a fertiliser. So that does mean that people take that material straight from those penguin nest sites and stop them from being able to breed properly. But thankfully, on the upside, there are some really amazing charities working out in Chile and Peru to help save the Humboldt penguin and to protect those nest sites. And one of those charities is called Spinisco, and so far here at Paultons we've managed to raise over £15,000 for that charity and its effort to save the Humboldt penguin. But obviously that is an ongoing conservation project that we do want to keep supporting. It's really, really important that we do. So if you do have any spare change today and would like to help save the Humboldt penguin out in the wild, then we do have a penguin-shaped donation box just on your way back out to Peppa Pig World. Any spare change you put in there, 100% of it will go towards Spinisco and its effort to save the Humboldt penguin. I'm going for a little bit more fishing now, but I am going to end my official talk here, and I will be coming along the front seating area, so if you do have any questions or just like to see the penguins for a little bit longer, then I will be over there in just a second. But thank you very much for coming to listen to me today, and have a great rest of the day in the park. Thank you.
So that is us out of Penguin Island. We're just walking through Tornado Springs, but we're not going to go on any more rides here at the moment. We're going to make our way at the other side of the park. So when you come through the main entrance, we turn right. So we're going to go past that, and then it would be the equivalent of coming through the main entrance and turning left. And there's a lot more different parts of the park, the dinosaur area. We did go, I think it's called Magma. I don't think it was open last time. It was sort of a drop tower, so it'll be interesting to see. I don't know if it was called Volcano or Magma. It was definitely volcano sort of themed. So hopefully that's open. And I'm trying to think what else was. There was a disco coaster. That wasn't open, I think. In fact, I think Magma was. I don't even know if it was Magma, but whatever that ride was open. But the disc wasn't. They were having technical issues with that, and they needed some parts, if I remember rightly. So hopefully we'll get on that today. I did mention that Paultons Park does have animals. It's not a full-blown zoo, but it does have smaller animals. It's not like tigers and lions, I don't expect that, but it is a really good addition to the park, especially if you don't like the rides. Not that there's many thrill rides, but some people just don't like rides in general. You can go and you can experience the animals as well. It's also got a show, it's got a pirate show, and obviously Peppa Pig World as well. But we'll make our way around the park, hopefully get some more great footage here at Paultons Park for you.
Oh, they're so cool, aren't they?
Cockroaches.
Oh,
He's having a blend
I
in.
never knew that was cockroaches.
See that one?
Oh,
Chameleon.
yeah. They submerged in. How are they not blending in?
Oh, he's green. He's just having a sunbathe at the moment.
Oh, I'm dig a phone.
That's your phone. We're on this side.
That one's staring at us all in the mirror.
They like looking at themselves, don't they? Michael's a bird.
Go on, Corey!
Yeah, the toilet's around there.
Richie's behind you.
Is there a best? Try it. Go and push out.
5-minute wait.
These pockets must be in.
Down by the way. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So that was some determination. It's slick, isn't it?
I can't hear him. Oh god, here we go. So we've just come off Flight of the Pterosaur. What did you think, guys?
It's decent one, nice and smooth.
Oh, brilliant! It's brilliant.
Mind-bending.
Mind-bending. It is a family looping, not family looping coaster. It's a family suspended coaster.
Very true.
So it's a Vekoma coaster, and people will be thinking Vekoma are very bumpy. This is not bumpy. This is the family version, and the family version is completely different to the SLC, which is a suspended looping coaster, like Infusion or Kamali at Flamingo Land and Blackpool Pleasure Beach. They're very bumpy on them.
Yeah.
I've got a friend.
Very well looked after this ride.
This is my friend. What's my friend called, Jay?
Junior the dinosaur.
This is Junior the Dinosaur, sponsored by, I can't say because there's other well-known accounting firms. Inside joke. But no, we're going to go on the other coaster, which is in the Lost Kingdom. I forgot what it's called, but it is a boomerang. It is, isn't it? Oh, yeah. It's a family boomerang coaster. But it is a good ride, so we'll get ourselves over there. And plus, we're getting on-ride footage as well, so hopefully it's coming out great. So we'll see you over there, guys. And And just while we're walking over to the coaster, now is the time to say, if you are watching this vlog, please subscribe. It will make a massive difference to the channel, a massive difference to me. So yes, if you're watching it, hit that subscribe button so we can bring you more amazing content, and it keeps you up to date if you hit the bell icon once you subscribe, so it notifies you when our next amazing video has been uploaded. Oh yeah. Here we go. So we've just come off Velociraptor. I say we did that. Yeah, what did you think of it, Jay?
It was amazing.
He didn't go on it. He chickened out. Chicken.
They called me a kitten.
I felt like I was going to fall out of the seat again.
It wasn't that bad.
It's when it was like that one. It's where was the theme park?
Drayton Manor.
Drayton Manor. Yeah.
Yes, the one which used to be Ben 10, but it's now called Accelerator, but still has all of the Ben 10 theming. But no, yeah, it is very similar. A family boomerang coaster, definitely worth coming on if you come down to Paultons Park. I'll come up to Paultons Park. And now I think I'm just looking at them. Look at there. Petrol go-karts. I bet they're an extra charge. We'll have a. Are they £6?
Go all
No,
up
it's
there,
not.
5 miles.
Oh yes, it is.
So it's an extra £6 for the
Oh
the
yes,
petrol
it
go-kart.
is. Oh no.
How much was the price, ticket price in?
50 quid.
48 £48, so that is quite expensive for a theme park. Bearing in mind, Alton Towers you can get in cheaper on
You
some
are
days.
down south though.
Yes, we're down South Curry. We're in Curry's homeland, our home territory.
Where it's, everything's expensive.
So paid an extra £6 for one ride, as well as the entry ticket and all of the food costs. It can be quite an expensive day here at Paultons Park. But we'll touch on that later on. We're going to go on Cobra, or we're going to do the drop tower.
That was my first ride.
Well, we'll go to the drop tower first, and then we'll go on Cobra, and we'll try and get Jay on both, saying he's chickened out of that one.
No promises.
No promises. We'll see you over there, guys.
Please help us to ensure this by listening to the following instructions. This is the biggest and tallest ride in the park. Guests must be a minimum of 1 people related to and 5 years old to ride that ride.
Hey! Gets your stomach that, doesn't it?
Oh my god. Hey! Yeah. It is, isn't it?
Jay like that? Jay alright? Good.
So we've just come off of Magma, the tallest ride at Paultons Park. What did you think of it, guys?
Oh, it was amazing.
It seemed to go on for quite a while. Jay was.
What did you think of the view?
You were a bit scared, weren't you?
Stunning.
He never opened his eyes. The view of his eyelid. That's what it was.
Good view of my eyelid was great.
Yeah, hopefully the footage came out quite well. Fortunately, I wasn't sitting next to Jay, so I didn't hear the screaming. Oh god. So we've got Cobra. I think it's Cobra. And the disco coaster, which I don't know what that's called. Which one do you want to go on first?
Cobra.
Go on Cobra first.
Yeah.
Which is like a wild mouse sort of ride. We'll get Jay on. And then I think that's all the roller coasters done. But there'll be another log flume and the disco coaster as well, whatever that is called. And I was speaking of Cobra, look at the Cobra made out of, or the snake if it's not a Cobra, made out of, is it hedge?
Yeah, it's topiary.
What's it called?
Topiary.
Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
To make shape them?
Yeah, shape them.
A topiary.
Yeah, topiary.
And it's winding its snake itself all the way down.
Looks like my
But yeah, let's get on it.
Back to the coasters.
So I know we said we were going to go on Cobra next, but we're actually going to go on Edge, which is the disco coaster behind me. We're just gearing Jay up to get on Cobra. It is just behind me. It is a very nippy coaster. Like I said, it's sort of like it's actually probably one of the best of its type, in my opinion. But it's like a wild mouse sort of ride. It doesn't spin, so that is one benefit if you don't like spinny rides. This one doesn't spin, but it does have all of them tight corners, helixes, downward helixes, airtime hills. It's a very good riding attraction if you like them sort of things. If you don't, it's your living nightmare. But we're going to get on the disco coaster behind me, which is called Edge. It was closed last time I was here. It is one of the bigger ones with a bump in the middle. There was one at Chessing, and there's a new one just opened at Drayton Manor. So if you want to get on one like this, but you can't come all the way down to Paultons Park, get yourself to Drayton Manor or Chessing World of Adventure. You ready, Jay? Oh yeah.
Oh, that didn't sound clever.
Oh, we're off.
Oh, big.
We're gonna go over? We're gonna go over? No, we're going back down. Next time. Oh, our way this time. Hey! Hey! That time. Are you okay, honey? She's laughing.
Why did we get in the face? God, I feel sick. I actually feel sick. I don't like it.
So we have just come off of, what's it called?
The spinning
Edge.
spinny
I think
round
it's called
thing.
Edge. I'm sure it's Edge, yes. The disco coaster, but it is Edge, I'm sure. I'm pretty confident. What did you think of it?
Bumpy. Well,
Best part was the part when you get off.
Yeah, Jade didn't have his eyes open the entire time, so the eyelids were good. Your
I
head
lived
was
life
balanced.
on the edge.
How did you think it was quite bumpy? You liked the seat restraints, didn't you?
I love the seat.
Yeah, Corey doesn't really like the seat, but he liked it this time.
I like the seat.
So why?
Felt very safe.
Yeah, there was like a back restraint which came and hit you in the back.
Oh yeah.
It was quite uncomfortable, I felt. And then
Make
it was
sure you
the
don't
seatbelts
lean
fell
back
off.
at the end.
Yeah, one of the seatbelts fell off, but I think that was because he was a bigger man and they've got one seat which allows bigger people, so it's like a detachable seatbelt. I thought it was quite good.
Accommodating for all.
Accommodating for all sizes, big and small. Which is good.
That's what I like.
But no, I have been on a lot of this type. I would say this is probably the bumpiest of them all.
It's the best one, Jack, because I went on the one in Blackpool as well.
Yeah, the Blackpool one's just smaller. That's Avatar Airbender. But this one, Disc, it just, I don't know, it just had that, and it was only over here. For some reason it was bumpy at this section of it.
The spinny round thing.
Yeah. So now we're going to get on Cobra. Are we all going on?
Yeah.
Feeling confident, Jay?
No!
Yeah, we're going on. He is. We're gonna go on. This is a baby ride, this one. So we'll see you all over at Cobra, guys.
Subscribe now.
Subscribe now. See you there.
That's
goes upside down as well.
To hold my breath at this bit.
Hey! Snippy. Oh God! Oh God! Here we go. Downward helix. Hey! Oh! Hey! Air time! Into the tunnel. With that downward. Hey! So we've just come off of Cobra. What did you think of it, guys? Did Jay open his eyes this time? Briefly.
That was the best one so far, I think.
Was it? It was over so
Really
quick.
jerky.
Yeah, I was going to say Fury Roll.
So jerky.
Yeah, I mean that just comes with the type of ride it is. It opened in 2006, so it's quite an old coaster now. Corey said it was his first ever roller coaster back in.
First roller coaster.
He said you could barely see over the bars.
Scared.
God, that must have been a long time ago.
And now we can barely fit in the bus. I've grown, such a handsome man.
Shaded roll. But no, definitely a good riding attraction if you are coming here at Paultons Park. I'd recommend it. Jace, was it your favourite?
My favourite, Peppa Pig World. It's my favourite, absolutely, yeah.
What? Meet and greet?
Meet and greet. The daddy pig.
So, the last ride of the day for us is the log flume. And we're excited.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's always a downer, isn't there? Yeah. He loves it. He's going to come on it. You're going to be on the front row?
No.
Front row!
I'm sitting out on this one.
No, you're not sitting. You are not sitting out on it. So we'll see you over at the log flume, guys. See you there!
Well, that was wet.
Oh God. Hold on. Oh God. Oh no. We're gonna get wet. Honey iced tea.
I'm alright.
I'm not. Oh God. It was good. So we've just come off of the log flume here at Paultons Park. I seem to be the worst off.
I managed to see it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever even went on it.
I'm moist.
Look at me! What do you think, Jay?
I've just had a log flume myself.
Oh, God.
Top tip, if you gain loads of weight, you get a bigger wave.
That's very true. But no, definitely a one to go on at the end of the day, unless you're going to be walking around absolutely drenched. And it'll probably tarnish your day, would we say? Yeah. Especially if it was a cold day. So for now, that is it for us. We've been on all the rides and attractions here at Paultons Park. Hopefully you've enjoyed the vlog. We're going to have a closing down speech towards the entrance of the park.
Oh, I love this.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I love it.
All the aces as well. It's like a Japanese garden. Very zen. So we're just on our way to the exit of the park, and I do want to touch on just how incredible the grounds of Paultons Park are. I still think, and I'm going to reinforce it today, that Paultons Park has the best groundkeepers out of any park in the UK. But Adam and Corey here, do you agree that Paultons Park is just, it's just incredible? The landscaping is
perfect. Don't come in with a hangover.
Yeah. Do you know what? Alec, it's good to come over with a hangover, or just to de-stress. It is a very good, gorgeous area of the park.
Spend an absolute fortune on it.
Yeah, I know. It must. I think you can actually stay here. I'm sure there is accommodation at Paultons Park. I don't know what it is.
There is.
I don't know if it's caravans or lodges. But if you are coming and you get to experience the grounds themselves, it's just incredible.
It's nice just for a walk. Never mind the park side of it.
Fun for the entire family, they say. You can bring your grandma, your granddad. And they'll enjoy the gardens while you're enjoying the rides.
It's an expensive walk around, mind.
Oh god, yeah. But you do get discount if you book the day before. But we'll see you over at the exit/entrance of the park for our closing down speech. So we've just stumbled on more gardens. Look at that water feature. Stunning, isn't it? Stunning, stunning, stunning.
It smells really nice here as well. Way fever.
These birds will bite.
You heard it here first. Jay rocks your world. Big kids here.
Saving money.
And just like that, a day at Paultons Park is at a close. What did you think of it, guys?
I thought it was brilliant. There was a multitude of rides, some tame, some timid, some exciting and some extravagant. However, for me, my recommendation, the smoking area, that was just brilliant.
I love the gardens, to be honest. The gardens,
yeah, the gardens were incredible.
I think all of the landscape.
Because I'm a gardener myself.
King Gardener. It definitely is. Just the ground maintenance team. Yeah, it's just everything everything, even like the theming of the ride, the new area, which I say, I'm calling it the new area, the newest area, Tornado Springs, the theming in that is incredible. It's like you're walking into an American sort of Western. It was Route 66, but it's Route 83, the diner. But it blows everything out of the water. The staff, yeah. It's just everything's perfect. It's like a kid's dream if you are like coming at 5-year-old.
My dream.
They don't worry about the money, all they worry about is things being right, things being authentic. You walk into Peppa Pig World and you literally feel that you
on the film set.
Yeah. Like you've just fell into the book, or you fell into an episode on the TV. All the parents thinking, oh my god, Peppa Pig. But no, overall, it has been a very, very good day here at Paultons Park. The ride operations, we'll touch on them. All of the rides were open, I think.
Yeah.
And there was no very little queues. Buffalo Falls, I think, was the biggest queue, was it? And Cobra, possibly. But no massive queues. It was quite a quiet day at the park, which I was surprised at. I thought it was going to be a lot busier. It isn't a major park, so if you are coming for thrills, there isn't many thrills to be had. There is a few, but there's, oh god, I definitely recommend coming to Paultons Park. But if you are wanting them heightened thrills, you'd probably be better going to Thorpe Park, Alton Towers or Blackpool Crest Beach for them. But
Other
no,
parks are available.
Other parks are available, and not sold separately. They are sold separately. Speaking of pricing, it was very pricey, should I say, Katie Price. It was £40 for 5 photos and you get digital copies. Oh well, I wasn't on about the photos, I was on about the actual entry cost.
The price for the park is quite
steep. When you can get into a park like Blackpool, Alton Towers or Thorpe Park for, I think, cheaper than that, £30 £39. So
an extra £200 to win the dinosaur as well.
That's how much it was.
How many attempts?
Jay tried to win the dinosaur. Where's the dinosaur gone?
It's filling in the dino cave.
Get the, what's it called again?
Junior
the dinosaur. We did win the dinosaur. Do you know how much we charged for that? I got charged for that. £12.
£12, yes, but this is an accountosaurus, I can't do your accounts.
Well, I'll do it for you. Bankrupt. But no, we hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, please like, please comment anything that we've missed or anything that you want to know about Paultons Park. Ring that bell for more notifications, or to get a notification of more videos just like this one. I don't know where we are next. Oh no, I do know where we are next. We're at Flamingoland Resort, Yorkshire, next Saturday, so stay tuned for that one, guys, for the opening of their new coaster, 10 inversions. It's called Silk, or Sick, sorry. Sick Silk, sponsored by Sick Silk, and it's sick. It is sick, isn't it?
No, it looks sick.
Oh, it looks sick.
It looks sick.
It's probably going to make us sick. 10 inversions.
Fall out like the test run.
Oh yeah, we'll not mention that. But until next time, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Back to the coast. Yeah.